All right, here we are. We got another match. For some reason, it wasn't showing up on live our other stream, which was wait, I am tangled up in the cords here. What a day! All right, I think we're going. I think we're good. Lucky Johnny and Rob Martin. This will be a good match. It wasn't showing up on live our other stream. All right, I was checking to see if it. Okay, we're good. Lucky Johnny and Rob Martin. This is an A-side match, guys. A-side match, race of 3. I'm Mark Adams. This is High Desert One Pocket. This is our first one of these High Desert One Pocket, and that was a good shot by Johnny. If you can see his white hat, Johnny's wearing a white hat right now, and it says King on it. And I gave it to him yesterday, and it says, "Thank you, King." Thank you, King. If you played in this room, it's kind of an inside joke to the players that have played, in the room, and even I've even got caught up in it. I played Dylan a couple sets, and every time we got a shot, we'd be like, "Thank you, King. Thank you, King." So when I showed him that hat, he just thought it was the funniest thing. I go ahead and have it. You know, the funny thing about it is he's just doing some practice shots here, waiting for Rob Martin to show up. And here he is. For some reason, I gave him hats. Taz has gave him hats. He probably thinks something's wrong with his head that we gave him all these hats. You know, I gave him a cowboy hat one year. It was a Stetson cowboy hat. And it was small, but it was brand new. And I got it in a thrift store. I'm like, this thing's cool, man. And I got it for like really cheap, brand new. It was like felt. And I brought it in. I go, it'd probably be too small for him. It fit him perfect. He loved that thing. He wore it for like weeks. Here's the lag, guys. Looks like Rob Martin's gonna have the lag or won the lag, and so he's gonna have the break. Now, I remember last time we had a one pocket. I can't remember what we called it, but it was a one pocket. Mike D had won it, and it was Rob Martin he was on the hill, but he took second place money, if that's correct. And then I think Lucky Johnny and Mike D had played for first and third, and Lucky Johnny got third, and Mike D got first, and Rob Martin had opted out of the tournament and got second. Here's the break. He's breaking from the lap, so he'll be at the right hand pocket there. Good spread. Good spread. Right off the bat, Lucky is going to have to figure out how to get the cue ball safe. He's looking at the bank there. There's a bank. But he needs to dodge that other stripe that's on the side because he runs into that problems. So this right here is probably one of the toughest matches in the tournament. I would say. Well, he took his hat off finally. Honestly, the hat was a little big for him. Let's see how that turned out. It looks good. I've had the pleasure to play Rob Martin. It's hard to even win a game off of Rob. I mean, I can play him for hours and maybe win 2 games out of a whole day. And that means everything's got to be going right for me. Like he's got to make a mistake where I make like 4 balls, lock him up, and then him trying to get something, sell another ball here and there, and then I end up getting out. But it doesn't happen very often. The other day, I can't remember who I was playing Mike Chase one day. Lucky Johnny comes in, and I hit a good shot, and I go, "Oh, I'm playing smart pool," and he says, "I don't think so." I don't. Uh, cracks me up. Always something with Johnny. Wonder what Johnny's shooting with today. For years, he had played with this um, tideless conversion that I just gave him one day. He loves it. I don't know if he's playing with that right now or not. He might be playing with the Shone. Can't see from here, but it looks. I think that's he's using a composite shaft, so um, I think that's the only cue that he has that has a composite shaft is the Shone. Well, it's a little battle there. It's not go time for anybody just yet. As a oh, it took there. Did it get a little brush there off one of those balls? I don't know. That was a good advance. Okay, now here's a shot. Watch him shoot this ball kind of into the rail and try to get both of those balls to his side. He's kind of doesn't have the angle for it because, like, if he tries that shot, he could miss the second. He'll lose the cue ball. But see what he chooses to do. Well, there's definitely some movement there. Yeah, our other match, we were streaming. I guess it was streaming, but for some reason it was showing up this match, and that's the only thing that I could find. I couldn't find the other match that we were actually streaming, and this is the only one that popped up. So I figured, so I'll just go back to this table and comment on, or go on this table. And it's kind of cool because we're over here. I'm probably like 15 to 20 feet away from the table two. So I'm pretty sure they're not hearing me, which is good. This is such a cagey game here. Both players understand and recognize that they don't want to give anything up. They just don't want to be the first one to mess up, because both players can run balls. They're a threat. Both of them. I'd asked Johnny the other day. I said, "Are you gonna come snap this tournament off?" He says, "Man, I'm just coming to have fun." What's he gonna do here? Just play the cue ball. Ooh, nice. Lucky's gonna have a nice shot playing right off the stack there. I mean, that's a bad place to be. Some one pocket players will say, "Dude, that's the worst place to be. In the middle of the table, hooked, stuck on a ball." He might just try to move this ball up table. He try to move to his side, maybe. I mean, he's probably going to try to roll the cue ball up to the right rail. He went right back into the stack. That's not bad. Johnny's been playing a little bit of one or a straight pool too. Um, so playing off the stack and getting the cue ball to go one rail back in the stack is a good safety play for a straight pool and also in one pocket. Well, he got the ball close. There's not a return bank that I see. Unless he can bank between those two balls. I see a shot too. He could also slide out that ball that's kind of by the middle dot on the end rail there and play the cue ball to the right rail, but still you're going to give up a bank somewhere. I don't see a good bank. He did go for it right between those two balls. Well, Rob's going to clear the pocket. Maybe. Let's see what he's going to do there. He might try to move two balls or. Looks like Eli's playing over there. I wonder who Eli's playing over there on the third table. We got. Oh, he might be practicing actually. I don't think he's in the match right yet. Johnny's got him in a tight little spot there. Does Rob bank that ball and just roll the cue ball up to the left rail? Pretty sure that ball bank that will cut that's in front of Johnny's pocket. Maybe he can stick that ball. No, he's going to roll it up to like I just said. But I still think that ball cuts right there. Pretty sure that ball cuts, and I'm pretty sure Johnny's going to shoot it. I'm surprised he didn't run up to the table right now. He likes this shot. So this shot, you put like low outside. Cut that ball in. Now he's got a chance at a couple balls here. He can run a couple balls and try to clear Rob's pocket. This is a play. Play the 9, maybe the 8 next. Oh, we might be able to play the stripe that was next to that ball, and then the 8. That's like 4 balls. 2, 1, 2. He's looking to see where he wants to be on these 2 more balls. So he's going to go 1, 2 rails for shape here. Put a little low left, maybe. Or right, just right-hand English. I don't know what he's going to do. He knows where he needs to be. He needs to be kind of by the side pocket with the cue ball. But like, so he can make those 2 stripes after making this ball here. I don't think he'll just come straight back because he doesn't want to run into him. I think he'll go. I don't know if he's got the actual angle for it though, so he might have to just go one rail and then come straight back. But it's going to bring him. See, 2 rails will slow him down, but I don't know if he has it. That if he goes 1 rail, he's going to be way up table here. Two rails slows it down. There you go. Now he's good. Now, if he stuns us out, it's going to bring him away from the 3 a little bit, but it rattled. It rattled there. He maybe should have just tried to make that because trying to get shape kind of like threw it out a little bit. Pulls hard. Now he kind of got in a weird spot here. I think the shot for I don't know what he's going to do here. Did he just make it for him? So he made one for himself and made one for Johnny. Race to 3 match here, guys. The nice thing about this EvoSports scoreboard is that if you chime in at any time, the game will be the score is going to be right because they're keeping score. Which was good because I'm probably the worst at keeping score. You know what I mean? Like we used to have a little app that we would put it in on our phone and it was just a hassle. And then we didn't pay every month on it, so then they cut it out, the service off, so then we didn't have it for the next life. It was just a mess. That's a good shot. Look at that. It went right in. Woo. He has a ball. Wow, I didn't know if he could do that or not. Did he hang it or did he go? It hung. He gave opportunity to Johnny that Johnny probably shouldn't have had right there because he had another ball that went. So by not taking that ball up there, that stripe, which was only one ball, now that ball will go to Johnny. Or is a chance to go to Johnny here. Missed it. Bad. Whoa. We got the cue ball kind of safe. I mean, he's got a shot, but the thing is, it's kind of limited. Shooting over a ball. No one likes shooting over a ball. He's going to have to go wide. He's going to put left on it. Did he get there? No, we ran right into the ball he needed to be on. The 2-railer, really close to it. No, I think he's supposed to kick this ball out of there. He might be blocked by. He might have to cross corner this stripe there in the middle of the table. I don't know if he can go bottom rail. He got it out of there and kind of put it back all in the same shot. That's a little Kutsky for Rob. The thing about Rob is he knows how pro spin works. See, what you witnessed was the application of pro spin. I'm being kind of funny. Like, oh my goodness, what just happened? I had the pleasure of playing with Steve Smith. He's a one pocket player, kind of a legend. He was like just in a movie last year with Tales of Texas Pool, and he's a good storyteller. He wrote some books about pool. But anyway, Steve Smith was. I was playing him one day, and I was kind of messing with him too. And I told him, I says, "Man, I put pro spin on that," and he goes, "Now, do you think pro spin's real? Because I know the difference." I go, "Oh yeah, it's real. It's real." Oh, I mess with that guy all the time. I don't know what the ball count is here, but getting down to it on the game. Lucky doesn't have anything on his side really, except for that one ball that he's shooting at right now. I guess I don't know how that happened. Anyways, I'm Mark Adams. I am kicking it with you today. I'm sweating with you. Oh my gosh, you missed that. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, that's huge. That's not like Johnny to miss that shot. No, he's going to have a return cross corner here. Bottom outside. Carries it there. Okay, so Johnny can't really go for his pocket. Well, he might have to because he's blocked. That was a great shot by Rob. I mean, he's at risk if he does not make this ball that he could lose the game. That's not a position you want to be in. That's all. You know what? That's what Steve Smith told me. He says you want to put them in the position that if they don't make a ball, they have a chance of losing. It's kind of funny that I was just talking about him, and then I remember that he said that he told me that one time. You know, that's the cool thing about being in the presence of like really good one pocket players. Learning something that something to go by. You know, knowing that. You know, little sayings that they say. So like he missed that other shot, but he made the hard one. So this is, and he's going to have the same shot to reply on Rob. So it's a horizon shot. He hits it with the right part of his cue, Johnny's cue ball, with the left side of the object ball with low left. So he make can you believe that he missed that straight in shot after making those two shots? One pocket's a crazy game. You know, I've heard people say, "I don't want to try to make a straight shot. I would rather bank a ball than I would rather bank up my hole than take the straight in shot." And I've seen people straight up doing banking it because they feel better about the shot, getting it there, getting it in the jaws. Yeah, wasn't that crazy? Yeah, the first one's going to Johnny. I hope they remember to keep if they remember to keep the. If not, I'll tell them. 1-0, Lucky Johnny. I think he forgot, but he might do it here in a second. He's doing it old school. He's pushing the coin around the table probably. Let's see. Johnny's breaking towards the right side. Look at that cue ball. The cue ball is good. Is it getting to a rail? No. So, but it's not a bad spread. See if I can get somebody to go over and talk. Hey, Q. Quentin, can you have him change the score? I'm going to have him change the score right now. They forgot. Thank you so much. See, this is the part of the day that I start to get hungry and I order something and then I have a good match where I got to talk about it and I sit there and watch my food get cold, just looking at it, thinking about it. And that's why it was a good thing I bought some M&Ms. Keep me company here. Anyways, the pocket is a place to be. Some of the players that have lost out of the tournament already, they said, "Hey, we love your room. This is a great room." They love it. They love the tournament. They hope it catches on. We had 14 players. We had some players drop out at the last minute, but nevertheless, we have good entertainment. We got one good one pocket action. You're going to see some good. We look at this. What's Rob going to do here? He might have to shoot at the 8 ball. I don't know. I don't think he can get on anything here. He might be able to carry him. No, I don't see him to carry him. Yeah, he might have to go up table unless he can see something that I don't see. He was able to get underneath something. Johnny's got a problem with those 3 balls that are on his side of the table. You don't want clusters on your side because you can't bank towards your hole. I mean, Rob's side isn't free to bank the balls. Johnny's is not. But that was a huge win for Johnny to win that first. That's going to give him a little bit of confidence, and also puts Rob in a situation where he's got to bear down and pay attention. Johnny is streaky, and he can make some weird shots where he's not supposed to make balls, and he gets out on them. Like anybody that has played him will tell you that he can make some balls. And he makes, and that's why they call him Lucky Johnny. That's part of his name because, dude, it's not luck though. I think it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to call it. Well, he did kind of rearrange those a little bit. It didn't work out in his favor. You know what I see would be a good shot from here is playing the cue ball into those balls and playing the cue ball to the left behind the rack again, but breaking those balls out. I don't know if he'll do that. Is there a 3-rail that he can get? It's kind of wide 3-railer. You might just try to stick it on one of those 2 balls there. Did he lose the cue ball? Pretty close. I think he's okay, but that was really chancy. Johnny still has that kind of messed up thing on the side of the pocket. The 3 balls still don't go. Johnny's he needs to get some balls to his side. He needs to get the cue ball safe. Well, one ball's broke out over there. Let's look here. Cue ball's good because it's kind of like he's going to bank the 8. He might be able to bank that 8. I think there's a little path that he can get to go right through there, and he might take advantage of that. He's not doing it though. He's probably seen something else. Trying to watch out, cue ball. Oh, he's okay. You see him run. What's he doing, dude? The funny thing about Johnny is he'll wait to go to the bathroom until like the last second, then he has to sprint to the bathroom. I've seen him do it. He'll just he's a funny little he's fast, dude. For a little guy, he's fast. It's funny. The biggest guy in the tournament and the smallest guy at the tournament right here. Totally different games. Their games are totally opposites. They're both in the 600 cargos, I believe. Actually, Rob Martin may not be in the 600. He might be like. I mean, Lucky Johnny can be a force, dude. You got to watch out for him. He's streaky, dude. Like, and he doesn't play the same every time. Like sometimes you play him and he's beatable. Then sometimes he's just not. It's like you don't know which Johnny you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna get Johnny or Lucky Johnny. It's a gamble. But when he shows up and he says I'm here to play, you got to take him for his word because like he can put it on you. I'm not saying Rob can't. Rob definitely can pretty much every time. I would say Rob's a little bit more consistent because he doesn't have a lot of bad days. You're going to play when you play him. You're going to play. He's going to be playing his best game like every day, every time you play him. See this right here. Rob's got balls to shoot at, and that's dangerous because when Rob's got balls like that's controlled right there. See, even if you hang a ball, he's okay because of the cue ball. What's Johnny going to do here? He can't bank a ball. He's got balls tied up on his side. This might be the time to bank those balls and try to get one of them. I don't know. I don't even know if you can do that because they're going to double kiss into each other. There's not a lot of opportunity for Johnny. Oh, he made that shot. So Rob is still shooting. He's just gonna try to like. And he's still going. He's still going. This is kind of a dangerous shot. No, okay. No, he can make this one pretty easily. He may have to bank. Does he have to bank? No. Let me see. Since these three balls don't go, why don't you bank this ball? Well, it looks like the sixth ball or something. Play this cue ball long, just because those balls won't go. He's going to advance. He's looking to cut that 10. Put a little bit of low right. Is it too much? Is it too much? It might be too much. He might be able to cut this 10, bank this 8, or if he does cut the 10, the cue ball might rearrange those balls in front of Rob's pocket. Overcut. Well, he did move the other ball too, so that was good for him. What now? What now? Cross corner? I couldn't tell if that 10 was in the way, but he might be able to do something with it. And if so, he'll be. I don't know. That gets the cue ball down. You can miss. This is just a ticky shot. It didn't turn. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Man, that could have went either way. If that would have went past the ball that was on the rail, he could have been in big trouble. But it worked out. But you know what? Rob's gonna bank this 8 ball and play the cue ball towards the bottom right corner. Pretty sure. I mean, that's the shot. That's the only thing he's got really. Got close. Where'd the cue ball end up? The cue ball's good, and the reason is because Johnny's still got that problem ball on the side. These 3 problem balls that keep developing because of those 2 balls that are blocking the pocket down there could end up costing the game. You can play short rail better. I mean, but it's not going to help him if he's kind of limited with what he can do. Is what I'm saying. Because you can't bank anything to your hole with those 2 balls tied up. He's looking to see. He might just cross over this ball, cut it a little bit to the right, and just play the cue ball down to the end rail. See, just like that. Didn't work. Didn't work. Oh crap! That's a done deal there. I don't know how many balls Rob needs, but with that first shot that goes. He's going to be able to get to a couple more balls here. And that was a dangerous shot. But it was a good shot for Rob to initially give him that shot that got him in trouble because distance, even though it was a pretty easy shot, distance kind of helped you mess up. Well, and I think that came into play there. Oh boy. Okay, so he's gonna make that the easy one first. Drop back. No, he didn't have to drop back. He just went to rail. Let's see here. Might end up banking the 10. That was huge for Johnny to leave that. Looks like he's playing shape on the 6. Looks like he got it. Float it down, maybe get another ball if he needs it. That's it. That's it. So it's 1-1 in a race of 3. We got a battle, folks. This is a real good battle. Now we have comments open. Don't forget to leave comments. We have 5 people watching. Thanks everybody for watching. I guess I'm going to I'm just sharing it here so everybody. Oh, I spelled good wrong. Spelling is hard. I also suffer from addition, anything with numbers. Subtraction doesn't matter. So who's breaking here? They might be taking a break. Rob got the last one. Rob Martin got the last one. Man, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking about some cheese sticks. But like I said before, what's going to happen is I ordered the cheese sticks. I'm going to be commentating, and I won't be able to watch it. I mean, I have to pace it. I have to get the food when I don't know. And I don't think I'm going to have too many breaks here because when this one ends, there's going to be another one, and you just gotta. You'll hear me munching at some point. What a day! I don't know if everybody knows where the pocket is, or I ride my bike here in the mornings on my e-bike. That was a good break by Rob. He got about 3 balls close to his side, and they're protected. He's got the cue ball on the rail. Johnny's gonna have to. He might have to kick one rail long way. Boy, he's kind of got him there. I like that shot, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's the right shot even that I just said. Johnny's better look at this one because I can tell you if you mess up on after the break against Rob, he can punish you, and it's hard not to do sometimes if you get good breaks like that. What do you do? Now you can push out at any time, but like, so that's what I was thinking. He could push out one rail and come up behind that ball that's in front of Rob's pocket. So that was kind of a push out, like what I was saying. I think he owes a ball because he didn't get a rail after contact, but that saved him from Rob getting like 4 balls right there. So he might be one in the negative. And something with this tournament is you can't be like one in the negative and then your opponent come up one in the negative. If that happens, um, they squash the they squash the both in the negative because you can't both be in the negative, for time reasons. So it hasn't really came up yet, but 3 foul is in effect. If you get 3 consecutive fouls, it's a loss of game. We also have a rule to where off the table rule, which if that rule comes up, I'll explain it. It's not a normal rule, and it's got some differences to it. So if it comes up, I'll explain it. But if not, I'm not going to explain it because it's really confusing. We got a lot of players. Boy, just we have free pool going on every day from 10 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and a lot of traffic today, as in people walking past the tables. It's not a big deal. It's a bar. Rob's got a shot here, huh? That was a little far. Um, I don't know if he can make that ball the stripe is closest, or that ball is. I don't know if he can make this ball. He must be able. It must clear because he's shooting it. Um, didn't really break too much out there. He might be able to push something close to his side and tie the cue ball up. Does that ball carry him out into the corner off the 6? Just played it up and played the cue ball. It's fine. He advanced the ball and protected it and made a couple balls there. So it's not a bad inning. I think that Johnny's going to go bottom rail to kick that ball that's in front of. Oh, nope, maybe not. Wow, he kicked it or banked it. Wow. I haven't seen Johnny practicing a lot. He's came in during the daytime, but he never gets a game, and he just kind of like comes and hangs out a little bit, and bullshits with us, and you know. I think he might be working now. I guess so. Maybe his time isn't all on. What's going on? Oh, he's spotting the ball. Remember, the chat is open, guys. Sam versus King. Let me see. Are they playing each other over there? They're on table 3. It looks like. They're on table 4 over there. I can't tell. I'm probably about 70 feet away from them. They're way over there. Um, I don't know. That would be a good match to see. I really wanted to do. Um, I really wanted to do get Sam's. I wanted to commentate on Sam today, so I'm sure we'll get a chance to commentate on Sam. He's a really nice guy, man. Like him. He's been coming in a lot, playing here the last couple of weeks. But thanks for watching, everybody. This is a second day. I'm Mark Adams, kicking it with you guys. We're at the Pocket of Boise, streaming on table 2. We're using all 6 9-foot diamonds today, and we have some good people in the tournament still. We have Quentin, we have Eli, I think, still in. Um, we have, of course, Rob and Johnny. This is a good match. The score is correct. It's 1-1. I think so far. I think Rob's really controlling this game so far. The first game, I don't know if you guys watched the first game, but Johnny really his out shots, the last 2 balls were pretty amazing. And he had he had just missed a straight in shot, but then just like banked these crazy shots. I'm like, wow, he did a wild cut shot and a wild bank shot. It was crazy out. That's a highlight reel type stuff there. So, anyways, oh, Becca, thanks for watching. If you're watching still, we have 4 watchers. So that's the thing. It says right now 4 watchers, but like, so it's kind of misleading to me. I'm thinking there's only 4 people watching. By the time I get home, they'll be like, oh, there were 72 watchers or something. There was a lot, you know. I don't know how that works. But basically, it's nice, you know, that some of the players can come back and watch themselves play and then figure out what they did wrong. It's or you're like, did I shoot that shot? Like, or like, I should have done something else. Or that's a good shot. See, that's what helped the very first game. That's what helped Johnny was getting the cue ball like that on Rob. So that's kind of like what one pocket is. You got to find what works and keep doing it. I think probably one of the best things about one pocket is there's so many shots that you can do, and everybody looks at it different. Everybody approaches it different. They think about the shot. They do what they know they can do, and will have the best outcome. And so I think that's why I like one pocket so alluring. And it'll help your game too. Say you're playing 8 ball or something, and someone just knocks the ball out so you can't make it in the pocket that it's close to. But it's by their pocket. It's by the pocket, but if it's bankable, if you're a one pocket player, that's like a natural just bank it in, no problem. Don't even think about it. Where how they were thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna clear the pocket and and leave it not makeable. But if you're a bank artist, dude, I've had people do it to me. Like, got the ball out, and I'm like, called it in a bank and won. I think it also helps your game playing safeties and playing the cue ball. We had, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this game, and I can't. It's called Honolulu, I think, or something. Anyways, the game is that you carom. You're not allowed to make a ball in straight in. You can't just hit a ball to make it in. But every ball's a point, and after you break, you gotta make 5 balls or so to win. It's a 9 ball rack, and I think I'm hoping I'm saying this right. But anyways, you can carom, bank, or combo for a point. And I'll tell you what, man, I was really feeling it. I was doing really good in this thing, and I had to my mindset had to be different. I made sure not to just pocket any balls when I was practicing, and I had to change my whole way of thinking, and it really helped me in the tournament. And so after the tournament, the director says, "Well, the one pocket players seem to have the advantage over all the other players in the tournament because we were all in the finals. And it's because we have a different way of thinking, you know. And also, the one pocket players are also, um, see it, we're straight pool players, and I don't know if you played straight pool ever, but it's similar to where combos, banks, and combos count, and that all applies in one pocket too because those come up. Here he goes. Here he goes. He's got another ball too. Um, he's playing the bank here. If he plays the bank and he kind of follows it out one rail, he can maybe get this 11 ball maybe or the. Oh, he went really long. Um, hmm. Well, I don't know what he's going to do here. He had to just miss the pocket there. That was a good shot. Advanced the ball, protected it, and he made a couple balls. So he did that like his first. He did that a couple shots ago. Just made 2 balls, advanced the ball, and protected it, and that was the ending. And that right there has been working for him. That'll get you games. He's got to be ahead in ball count, that's for sure. He's putting it on Johnny. Rob is playing how I believe you should play one pocket right now. He's got to clear that ball. Was able to double kiss it towards his side. That was good. Johnny might have to go towards the 2-ish maybe or the. He can bank this ball out and then kind of like ticky behind it. Did he owe a ball for that? Or how that work? No, I can't see this top right corner on my laptop. So anything that's down there, I cannot see it. Did he get a rail? With cue ball probably. He's going to go up table. Those balls are kind of tied up, so he's not going to mess with them. Does Rob have anything here? Not really. That was the shot. That was a good shot. Oh my gosh, there you go. Sheesh. That's 2-1. Rob Martin over Lucky Johnny. Now this is a winner side match. The loser is still in the tournament. They'll just be going to the B side, and that will definitely strengthen the B side. Because these two players are both forces. There's some good players in the B side actually right now. We still have a long ways to go, guys. Thanks for watching. 7 watchers. Oh my goodness. This is wild. All right, who has the break here? Looks like it's going to be. Oh man, so many cords here. I'm getting tangled up in. It's Lucky Johnny. Johnny always has a good break. He's breaking from the left, so he's taking the right pocket. Watch his break. Look, he's going to hit this maybe first and second ball. Wow. Kind of lot. He almost lost that corner ball to Rob's side, but I think Rob's going to be able to two-rail a ball out of there, out of Johnny's pocket. If I'm saying it right, I'm thinking there's a ball there, but I can't tell because this can't see on my laptop. Shoot. Let me see if I can have somebody. Hey, Mike, could you have him fix the um, the score? Rob needs to put just one more. I think he is. Yeah, 2. Changing the score there, just to make sure that the score's right. You know. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, they're using all. So we got table 1 going, table 2, table 3, table 4. Got 4 tables going right now. I wonder what it's looking like. Burger time, or maybe grilled cheese sandwich time, mozzarella sticks time, or they got shrimp time, mm, or club salad or club sandwich, a chief salad. So many so many things to choose from. They got. I just recently found that they have um, chicken wings with the bone in. I love those. They had boneless ones, but Rob's playing. Johnny's playing this game of lead him in the stack. It's pretty effective. I mean, it's going to slow Rob down and see what Rob can do now. Rob's going for the left corner. Johnny's broken left, so he's going for the top right corner. First one to make 8 balls in their pocket wins. Doesn't matter which balls. Did he just push out? So he owes a ball? He does owe a ball. So that was a push out. It was an intentional foul. You can push out any time in the game. It's just you owe a ball when you do it. Either to save, you're trying to save the game a little bit. I think that Johnny's going to have a shot. I think he's got a makeable ball here. I don't know what he's doing. He's kneeling down there. I don't know what he's doing. He's looking inside the table. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he might not have a shot at that ball. No. Six watchers. Hey, let us know who you guys are going for on this match. I don't know too much about the other matches. I don't have any idea. I don't have any way to tell of the score. They only do live score on table 1 and table 2, and that's because they keep a live score. I know Kings has got some fans. Sam has got some fans. Quentin, Eli, everybody's got fans. Oh, let's see what happened to my. There's a little bit of lag on this. Because I'm watching the live stream on my phone, and then I tried to watch on my laptop, and I'm just commentating on what's going on the laptop. Um, so there's a little bit of lag. I guess I should quit doing that. Trips me out. I don't know what's going on. Rob's playing with a Willie Hoppy. It's a Willie Hoppy Ebony with the and it's been what do you call taken down like on the lathe because the Willie Hoppy cues were really thick cues in the butt, like a bat. So a lot of people didn't like them. So what they do is they make a conversion cue, and they put it on the lathe and take it down, so it's not as big as it used to be, and really beautiful cue. I see what Johnny's looking at here. He's shooting out of the pocket that he's sitting in, so it's hard to make a ball when you're shooting out of the pocket that you should be pocketing balls in. I guess that's the ideal place to leave them. We're gonna have to put Johnny on the shot clock. He must really be stuck. One of the this was years ago when Johnny and I were playing. We were playing and nobody really pushed out, and so they would just let him win all the time. So like he had me stuck with a bunch of balls by his pocket, whatever, and I just pushed out to my hole. And he's like, "Oh, like I should have paid out on that, but I didn't let him." I remember that. He's like, "Dang it." Eli's still in playing one of the. He's playing a kid from Chicago over there. So, oh, can Johnny see that a piece of that? He can't tell. I don't think he can actually. He's looking to see if he can, but Rob got that in a good spot. Johnny's gonna have to fluff the rack, come off like ticky off the three, and get the cue ball to end row. That's the only thing I see. You guys see the shot? Ticky off the three, go to the right rail and then to the bottom rail. Very thin. So thin that like when he hit the three hits the other balls, it doesn't push those balls out. It's a touchy shot. It's a finesse shot for sure. But I think that's the right shot. Let's see if he's gonna choose to do that. And the reason so you don't sell out the ball that's but make it the ball makeable that's in front of Rob's. Um, I'm pretty sure that's what he's gonna shoot. No, found a different way to do it. Same outcome though. So I don't know if we're gonna finish today or keep going on till tomorrow. That will be a good that'd be a good question to ask. It's too early to ask that, I guess. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, you know what? Since I'm sitting here and you guys just happen to be wondering, I will tell you what the payouts are so far for the tournament. So for the High Desert One Pocket tournament, first place will be $1,050. Second place will be 630. Third place will be 420. You know, Eli said that um, even if he wins first place, he'll take third place money at 420. Anyways, side side contest. Excuse me, I couldn't. If there's a word over 6 letters, it's hard for me to read. Um, the number one take all is 250. Um, first, second, and third. First would be 70. For second would be 65, and third would be 65. So on top of what they can win, like if they get in these side pots, like say third pays 420. Um, in the other side pot, they would get an additional $65. First though, would get if they're in the side pot for the total. There's two different side pots. One's for winner take all, which was $250, which the winner would get 1,050 plus 250 plus 70 if they would. Um, it's about $1,300. Jeez, that's not a bad day of work. And it's not really work, you know what I mean? It's something that everybody enjoys. They enjoy doing. You know, pools doesn't seem like work sometimes. But Eli's trying to win third place at 420. He might be doing it wrong. I'm not sure. All right, Johnny, what do you got? Do you have something that goes yet? It doesn't look like he does. Nothing goes off the bottom of the stack. Nothing really caroms. Well, there might be. No, you leave too much. I don't know. I can't really see the stack here. I can't see the angle from what they see, but I don't know what he's doing there. Chop. Johnny's really indecisive of what he doesn't have a lot of opportunity. Just look, great shot. Stuck right in the rack again. Yeah. So this is the part of one pocket that's frustrating. When you can't get a shot at anything, and you're just thinning the balls, taking balls. You can't really go for anything. Can't get a ball close to your hole. Um, this is the frustrating part. We'll see if Johnny can get him stuck in the rack again. He might try. There is a shot to do that with right here. Since it's working so good, he might just keep on going with it. No, he stopped the ball there, but I don't know if it was good enough. I think that Rob may still have a bank. And if he does have a bank, he'll just play the cue ball close to the stack like what Johnny was doing. Huh. Well, Johnny still doesn't have a shot. And Johnny's once again has balls tied up on his side there for the banks. I kind of wonder if Rob didn't make that happen, you know? I had a pro once tell me, he said, if you ever get down on the shot and you're just out of line just enough to make it awkward, or and I'm like, yeah, that's happened a lot since I played. He says, well, I'm doing that. He's putting me where I don't want to be. And in one pocket, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to put them on top of balls, trying to put them on the with the wrong angle. Um, it's a lot of cue ball control. Just got a free shot finally. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And he's got a bank. I mean, I think that Rob's going to take this cut bank, and it's not free. That cue ball carries right down here in the bottom left corner, and possibly selling out, but like, it looked good. Oh, well, I like that he shot it hard though. Opportunity for Johnny here to do something. He can play this three. It looks like this is the three. Yeah, it's a three. Um, well, it's costly too if he doesn't make it though. I don't know. He's probably not liking it, but he's good at the shot. Yeah, there's no way that he's not going to shoot at it. He needs to get something going, and this is opportunity. So he's going to try to cut this in, try to run into those balls, and hope and dreams for shape on another ball to keep going. Overcut a little bit and sold out to Rob Martin here. Wow, he followed it all the way down to bank that three. He doesn't even have to make it. He can just play the cue ball behind the rack and kind of get it close, you know? Rob is just out moving him. He's making a ball. He's doing two things at once. He's making a ball, and then does he have a? He might have something to bank at here. I think maybe the three has a little bit of that, the path of the pocket to get to the pocket. No rail. Johnny owes the ball there. He's pinging his ball that he didn't get a rail. I think he was playing cue ball there. Just cut it right in. Nothing. He might just ticky this three ball and then come up underneath this on the other side of the stack. He might cut this. Two rails are cutting it. Well, let's see here. He's got a tough one here. It cuts. Watch out there. Yeah. 2 rails. Kind of a awkward 2-railer. Widen that out a little bit. Okay, so let's see what Johnny can do. He's going to try to run it on the rail. Cue ball got away from him. That's the dangerous thing about kicking. You know, when you think you have a good, you're not going to hurt yourself. Something always happens with kicking. It must be after 2. What time is it? 2:34? Yeah. This is usually what time that I'm getting to the pocket here lately. Like usually 1, 12 or 1. Since it's getting colder, I kind of wait longer, like, to go anywhere. Look at this. Whoa. Well, he's probably double. Where's he at? Cue ball. Johnny's doubled up here. He's got a ball to straight in, doesn't really offer him anything afterwards. And Rob's got a ball hanging in the pocket. All right, so that was it. Rob Martin, 3-1. Hey Johnny, will you guys end the stream? End the stream up there on the thing? Yeah.